what's up?
Hey, 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 hey. What do you get when you take 700 minus 200?
You get as many subscribers we have.
Plus
5.
11.
Yeah,
I think we have 511.
But regardless, last 11 who subscribed, great. We like
don't
you.
count for right now. We like you, but we don't love you yet.
We will love you later on.
We will love you.
Video.
Yeah, in 1,000 video, you will be the first 11 shouted out.
But
not today.
Thank you all 500 subscribers. I'm not going to read all 500 because
that's too many.
We'll get bored. You'll get bored. And
you really will. Like there's some good ones and there's some ones like different ones. But yeah, listen to me. That means 500 of you. Well, 511. We'll just say 500. Yeah. Click that button.
And if you haven't, click it, and they'll make a 600 video, and then 700, and then 1,000,000.
Think about that. Once we get to 1,000,000,
then we're gonna
pants off.
Then we're begging for Gomez.
Oh yeah. Hey, Selena.
She's 18, right?
You know she's 18. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna give. Oh well, first of all, we'll play it loud, and then we'll. Brings tears to your eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to lower it a little bit so we can talk over it. Right there. That's perfect. That's too perfect. Alright. First subscriber we ever had. Chase Oliver 68.
Chilling with Chase podcast. Don't check that out.
What's the podcast?
The podcast. Actually, check that out if you like podcasts. He talks for an hour. You have to look at his haircut.
Mm-hmm.
You can no longer see he looks like Asian Randy Orton. But thank you for being our first subscriber.
Chase Oliver. All Guru fans, the Wrestling Gurus helped us out.
Yeah,
so shout out to those guys. Off the Rope Show, obviously.
Yeah.
They're basically why we started doing videos. Because we wanted to be the Schleg Daddy when we grew up. We're grown now. We're still not the Schleg Daddy. Shout out to Wrestling Geniuses. Marco Rose. Oh, let me pause Wild Ones for a moment. Marco Rose asked for something. I don't really know that song at all, but
1, 2, I got big booty bitches, big booty bitches. I got big booty bitches, big booty bitches.
Ow!
Big booty bitches, big.
Oh my! There you go, Marco Rose. That's big booty bitch.
Well, let's keep going.
This is incredible. Hold on, let me keep this one up. Sorry, we're back. We're back to the calm state. Like we were saying, some stuff. Who else?
Let's see.
Maltese Falcon. Joe the Show. He quit though.
Yep.
Same with Chase Oliver.
He quit too.
Poor guy. Chase Oliver was our first plug too. Yeah. On a SmackDown. Way to really put your foot forward on a video that was gonna get a lot of views.
Yep. Ty
1822.
Yeah. The biggest fans we got: Hardy's Lucas,
Metal Machine 80, Cleveland Cavalier 23,
and the dude from Seattle.
QB Bowl, Bills 211, yeah. Mr. Jermaine 418, Thunder gonna get the ass whoop.
Yeah. Thunder.com.
.org.
Organization. We're taking over.
We're gonna forget way too many people.
If we forgot you, send us an angry message.
Yeah, really mean one.
Yeah.
Angry.
Because we deserve it if we forgot you.
No, seriously. Angry. Yeah. Be mad. But, oh my goodness.
Heal Wolverine.
HealWolverine.org. Francis W22.
Yep. Let's see.
Colby.
Hey, dude.
Okay, fun fact. If you can name the nicknames we gave ourselves the first ever TreeofWoahShow episode, you win.
You win.
You just win.
You win.
You just win.
You get your own plug.
You get your own. We'll make a 3.5-minute video dedicated to why we like you.
No, I don't go that far.
We can do 3.5 minutes.
We'll throw it in the front of our next Raw review since those get like 800 views and I'll get more views.
Nah, I don't know about that. We got 800 views one time, and that was because The Rock came back.
Yeah. Well, this time
What's up? NJ!
Hey,
Mr. Parkin! You're in my class, Mr. Parkin. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out Metal D. Shout out B-Rad. Alright, enough of shout outs.
Yeah.
Well, actually.
Fuck Mr. Route.
No, we gave Mr. Route a t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not going to let you do a getting to know the YWC ever now.
I'm cool with that. I'll be like that.
No, you're not. Guy. No, you're not. You sit on that couch every day like, man, we got to set that up. I really want to do that.
Because we have great stories.
He's lying.
We had great
Mr. Route, he's just kidding. He wants to do it.
Man. All right. We have some great stories to tell. But we'll save those for another video because we have questions to answer.
Oh my lord. We're turning this into a 500 subscriber, really long Q&A extravaganza mixed in with like requests we got. We already played Wild Ones. We already played Big Booty Bitches.
Oh.
There were some more, but we'll get in here. We're trying to do this before Raw. That's going to be debatable. Sweet Latte 18, welcome to the 500 subscriber Q&A, sir.
How's it going, sir, ma'am?
Who do you think That's a guy. Well, from the picture.
Okay.
Who do you think The Rock should face at WrestleMania 29? Well, I heard maybe Cena.
Let's not have another rematch. Taker? No.
No, it has to be Cena Taker before Taker retires.
Yep.
Rock at 29.
Rock.
Maybe Punk or Orton.
Let's go Punk because Punk doesn't really seem to like him all.
Yeah, I want Punk to win though.
All right,
that was a question was asked.
Let's go
me.
Triple H.
No, because Triple H would win because The Rock would be like, okay, Rock jobbed to the Hurricane. You think he's gonna say no to Triple H? He put over the Hurricane clean.
Let's go wild card here.
I'm gonna go
American Dragon Bryan Danielson.
I don't really want to see that,
no,
but I want to see. I bring Shawn Michaels back, Rock Michaels.
Yeah.
No, do that at 30. But anyways, did you know that WWE wanted Cena to get the upper hand on Raw? What he said to The Rock, how he responded was all scripted.
Debatable.
The first time was not the second time. The second time, Cena just got him.
Yeah.
He's got him. He's got to be with it.
That's how it is, I guess.
And yeah, that's not a question. That was added on. That's just his commentary. Heel Wolverine, shout out. Already did. Since you who do you want to get released from WWE? 3 guys.
Big Show.
Oh, Big Show.
Heath Slater.
Uh-huh. See, you hate Sheamus, but you can't release Sheamus. He's good for something.
You can't release the Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah, exactly. You can't really release the Big Show either. But we did.
We did.
How about
Michael Tarver? No.
He already is. He got fired.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's cut Hunico so that Camacho can get his shine. No, Camacho needs to get his shine.
No, we need Camacho to turn face.
I love Hunico. I was just kidding.
Shoot.
I don't know. That's 2. That's good enough for me. Good enough for you? I can't think of anybody.
I'm fine with it.
All right. Explain your reasons. Because Big Show's stupid, and Heath Slater's stupid.
For one man saying not there.
Will Ferrell, number 1. Do you like Bob Saget?
Yes.
From 1987 to 1995, ABC sitcom Full House. Yeah.
You really need to say from
we
ABC
know
sitcom Full House.
Uncle Jesse. That's not who he is. I'm just saying. Full House knowledge here.
Danny.
And have you ever seen his stand-up? Yes, it's very, very dirty. It confused me the first time I saw it.
He is not Danny.
No, I remember him from Full House, and I said, "Oh, this guy probably sucks at stand-up." And I said, "What's he?" He said a lot of bad words there.
Yeah.
Favorite TV show of all time?
Time out. Favorite Bob Saget moment? Not in Full House. Are you gonna go with Roll Miss Saget, the Jamie Kennedy song? Saying, I'm Bob Saget, this is what I do. My house, my straw, this is my crew.
Wait, what's the other option? What's the other? I think
any other options ever
that's
happened.
the winner.
I only hang with just Amy and Stu.
Yeah, that's easily the winner.
Malibu.
That's the winner.
Who you rolling with, Bob? You
Bob Saget. Oh my god.
It was motherfucking
I
in a
love
cardigan sweater.
Bob Saget.
Me too.
And
hey, time out. Is he he's my 3rd favorite authority figure in that show though.
In Full House?
Yeah, because I'm taking Dave Coulier and Uncle Jesse.
Oh, Uncle Jesse's up here.
Yeah. John Stamos
and
Dave
everybody
Coulier.
Else. Yeah, I guess
dude, come on. Have you ever seen the Dave Coulier, man? Remember
Uncle Jesse.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave it at that. Wherever anyone else wants to be is there.
Do you ever watch Grey's Anatomy?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I heard Uncle Jesse's on there though.
I'm going to start then.
We're going to fuck everybody.com.
I hope that's what he's Uncle Jesse.
Of course he is. It's John fucking Stamos.
Same dude question.
John Stamos.
Favorite TV show of all time? The John Stamos production.
I'm gonna go with The Wire.
Favorite TV show of all time?
The Wire. So The Wire's the best.
Give me the League. You remember the League?
Oh gosh, it's still going. It got really bad.
It's still going?
Yeah.
Give me. I'm just gonna go with The Simpsons.
No, give us something original, man.
No, it's The Simpsons.
Okay, you take The Simpsons.
I'll
The
take
Wire.
Jersey Shore if I want to piss people off.
All right.
Groovy Hitman. Why did you guys miss a decade of WWE? I feel like your opinions can be biased because of it. Well, yeah, they are.
They are biased.
That's the point.
They're really biased.
I believe I stated in a video, I am a Randy Orton fan, probably because I missed all the dumb stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like we hide from it. It's not like we'd like. Would you rather us admit it or be like, in 2005,
CM Punk.
pull a Dwayne Johnson and say,
CM Punk debuted in Ohio Valley and used the punked gimmick and he punked people. And then the Spirit Squad rolled through.
So maybe it is biased, but you got 511 people seem to like it. Hey!
Yep. Real question is, though.
Just kidding. But
was it like us missing 10 years of product?
It might have helped. Yeah, it might give us, if anything else, it gives us differing opinions on some of the stuff. Exactly. So like, it's not like we don't know what happened. We've gone back. We know basically the basis. We might not have seen every match, but we know that like who was champ. Like we know what happened. Like we can tell you stuff that happened, but we haven't seen it all. So yeah, they are biased.
We caught it sporadically.
Yeah, exactly.
I caught ECW when it debuted.
Yeah, it's not like
and it sucked.
It's not like we were cold turkey. We just weren't watching enough to like.
I watched One Night Stand, RVD versus
John Cena.
That was outstanding.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that match on YouTube. It was really funny. Yeah. So yeah, why did we miss it? Because it just didn't get. It just. I was a little kid, and The Rock left, and I just kind of got sick of it.
There's a billion things on television that
I
just to watch more.
Just kind of got sick of it, but thank you, Money in the Bank 2010. I was talking to Chase Oliver on Skype about the storylines that were going on when I started watching again, and it's a shock that I stuck with it, to be completely honest. There were some bad storylines going on. Mr. Jermaine 4-8, will we see Rock Cena in a rematch in a next... Oh, sorry. Basically, will we see Rock versus Cena at another big-time pay-per-view? Yes. Hopefully not 29, but yes. Whether it's good or not, maybe SummerSlam, maybe. That
depends.
Still
if their match tanks for some reason, I'm not saying it's going to, but if it does, they won't see it again. But chances are we're going to see it again if it's good, because you don't walk away from the cash cow and it's still giving you no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
we're gonna see it
I
again.
say yes.
Brace for it. Mm-hmm. If you don't like it, and if you like it,
I'm not bracing. I'm embracing.
Embrace.
All right. CK Randall 74. Pick your top 3 jobbers you just feel have to go but are still there.
What? I don't get that question.
Like 3 jobbers that suck, so they should get fired, but they're still around. Heath Slater.
So Tyson Kidd doesn't count because he is great. He's my favorite. It's
basically 3 jobbers you want to get fired, and you don't want to get him fired. So
no, I don't want to get him
fired. Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal,
and Great Khali.
Sure, yeah. He's not really a jobber, but
can we get? We're gonna go back 5 minutes and say he's our third.
Great Khali number 3 because it's just
he's the third man.
Whoops. Apparently this question was asked before SmackDown. What do you think of Drew McIntyre getting fired? Is it possibly real or he'll come back soon? I predict that he'll come back and win a match against Hornswoggle to win his job back. Oh wait, that happened? I am good at this.
You're not happy. I don't believe it. You see, it's scripted, man. He didn't win.
No, he won. It was a smart booking decision. Hornswoggle can't win. Hornswoggle only beat Sheamus. What is your favorite thing that has happened this year so far? It doesn't have to be wrestling related.
Favorite thing?
What is it? March 12th? Oh man.
So we get the entire 2012, or are we getting from an entire year back?
This year so far, so I'm guessing it's 2012. So it's only been 3 months. Anything good happen at the Rumble? Nope. Anything good happen at the Chamber? Not really. Oh man.
I'm gonna go with Jericho's return troll action because that was really fun.
Yeah, that was funny. We still have that on video.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Heat won a lot of games. I'll roll with that over most things. Keep winning. .net. Where's the Divas champ Beth Phoenix? And do you think there's gonna be a Divas title match and feud for WrestleMania? She's probably.
Arno's gonna come back and whoop ass, but who knows? Who cares, man? Like, I know there's people out there who love Divas matches.
There are.
But there are.
Are they subscribed to us?
If they aren't, they should subscribe right now.
Hi guys, we talk about Divas.
I give it a minute
Mhm.
because it's the long they give it, and I'm not going to get more effort to something that's not there, and that's how fans feel about it because no effort's put forth on the Divas division. So why, as a fan, should you invest in it? Like,
Exactly. The Divas division is a joke. Francis W22 every time. What was your favorite botch move of all time? Psycho said. If it's not, and you've watched Slug Daddy's reaction, and that's not your favorite, I don't know what's wrong with you. Even though, okay, I'll give it credit. One that I've seen live, Sin Cara. He was just jumping at Survivor Series. He said,
Okay.
"Whoa!" That was kind of funny. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I said, wait, all he did was jump.
If they go for the most masked people in attendance, you putting the mask on at WrestleMania.
Not if it's a Rey Mysterio one. I hate Rey Mysterio.
No.
The record does not be broken until that kid puts his shirt on. I'll get the asshole. I'll say, no, hey, it's fine.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, I will not do it. But if it's a Sin Cara mask, yeah.
You'll be able to see out of it.
Yeah, hey.
Oh, yeah.
And same person, what do you think would be the best way to bring Brock Lesnar back? Interrupt someone and talk, or F5 everyone in one of Tay Long's tag match specials? Definitely closer to the second one.
Yeah.
I don't think we'd get anything from Brock Lesnar coming back and talking.
Yeah.
Like, he needs to come back and be Brock Lesnar and say,
Imagine if you walked in F5, Orton, Barrett, Sheamus, and Daniel Bryan. You just looked at Stern and said,
nothing at
I
all.
want the little guy.
Yeah, he just points at him. I don't think we're going to see, maybe, Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. That would not sell pay-per-views.
How would that not sell pay-per-views? Brock Lesnar sold pay-per-views fighting guys, like legit fighting him.
Yeah.
You
Whoa, legit. Sorry, kids under 10. What he meant was,
like legit,
he fought them harder.
Like he kicked them in the face and there was a cage around them.
There you go.
Yeah.
He didn't mean, it's not fake. He meant it's like real.
Time out. You
anger.
wouldn't want to see Daniel Bryan versus Brock. What? Why not?
Daniel Bryan really doesn't do it for me. Once he stops doing this, I kind of zone out.
Okay.
That's just honesty.
Fair
Like I like him I like his entrance. It's just I'm a guy that likes when the crowd's into it, and that's why even Punk's matches. We can't get into this. We talk about frustrations.com. Oh, we already had this talk last Raw with you guys, and it was just frustrating us all. If you're at events, cheer.
Yeah, clap, acknowledge.
Who spends money to go watch stuff and just? I spent money for this. I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm going to try not to. Rase Basse, 1987. What's top 10 wrestling songs of all time?
10?
Woo!
That's good.
The Rock's Hollywood theme. This fire burns. This fire burns. This fire burns.
Final countdown.
Put it on your list. Triple H's original song, the one that was
The DX theme.
Oh,
The NWO Wolfpack theme.
NWO Wolfpack.
Chris Jericho's
Break the Wall Down.
That's
That's on mine. That's 8.
This Fire Burns. I'll put that on there.
Mine's on there 3 times.
Misery I Can't Dare.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's go with
Stone Cold's.
Stone Cold. Yeah.
Just because Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Whew, there's my
Undertaker
10.
Ministry.
Definitely.
And then Shane McMahon.
The money.
Yep.
Money! Alright. Undertaker's best match ever. Ooh.
And Goldberg's.
Oof. Goldberg's too.
Yeah.
There's too many. Undertaker's best match. Michaels.
Yeah.
I'll just say Michaels. I'll just let you
go
decide.
with that one.
I'll let you decide which, because there's 3 really good ones. Was King of the Ring with Stone Cold the turning point for the WF and the Monday Night Wars?
It was.
Yeah.
That
was the Austin 316 promo.
Yep. That was. And I feel like that really was.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't really the point where they took over, but that's when they started going here and WCW started going here.
Mm-hmm.
How much of that was WCW's fault? Who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to complain if I had to watch that promo again.
We actually got it on DVD. We'll show you guys the
Blu-ray.
DVDs we got for very, very cheap. And finally from him, if Stone Cold faced Hulk Hogan instead of The Rock at WrestleMania 18, who would have won and why? Well, why it was The Rock was because apparently Stone Cold didn't want to put Hogan over. Hogan didn't want to put Stone Cold over. So if it would have happened, probably been really confusing. And I don't know, because let's put it this way: who should have won? Stone Cold. But who? Do you really think if Hulk Hogan doesn't want to do something, he's going to talk him out of it? Same with Austin. Like, those were the guys. Which is funny that Hogan said he'll put over The Rock, but not Stone Cold. Hogan. Gotta love Hogan. I don't know who would have won.
Do you?
No, you don't have to love Hogan. You have to love Hogan. You have to love the idea of Hogan because of what he did for everything.
Hulkamania, brother.
Yeah, exactly. You have to love that, but you don't have to love him after that. I really don't know. There's way too much backstage crap that would have gone into that I don't think anybody knows who would have won that match. Hopefully Austin. What I hope would have happened was that Hogan got booked to win, and then Stone Cold pulled a Shawn Michaels and just sold everything to the moon. Like Stone Cold just fucking doing backflips.
Yeah.
The most unrealistic thing I've ever seen. I love Shawn Michaels.
That was great.
Asman the Gamer, what's your take on HBK as special referee? You didn't like it at first, I remember.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've changed.
It
but
gets Michaels involved, which is cool and all, but I don't know. If that's how the streak ends, then fuck it.
I like it just because it's like those three have had so much history together that it makes you, if nothing else, it adds more intrigue because you don't know is Shawn Michaels going to help his buddy, the Game Man, or is he going to help Undertaker so that no one ends the streak? You never know. We'll have to find out. I'm okay with it. And would you like to see Austin come back for another match against who? Yes, CM Punk.
Yep. Punk Austin needs to happen.
And would you like to see The Rock have a match after WrestleMania?
Yeah.
And he's going to.
He's going to. Wait, the best part about April 1st is
April 9th. Sorry.
The best part about April 1st.
I wanted to have a match on April 9th. The Rock returns to Raw. Just bites Hornswoggle. But, yeah, or just put Hornswoggle over. Turn back to Hollywood Rock. I have no problem with Rock losing if he goes back to the 2003 gimmick, because losing was incredible back then. Non-legit wrestling. Do you think Miz will stop being a jobber anytime soon? Probably. They'll probably get, this happens to a lot of guys. Actually, well, yeah, because I was going to say Drew never got really out of it, but he was never the champ for 6 months.
There's always peaks and valleys. Punk was in a valley for a while.
Punk was it. He didn't win a pay-per-view match for like a year and a half.
Yep. And then he caught back up, The Miz, you can't keep real talent down. We'll find out about The Miz. If he can get back over
it's up to The Miz, yeah. It's up to The Miz.
Because he got over, and then...
He got over as like the top heel for a long time.
Then it went
down he kind of stuck.
Money in the Bank, and he ran back out, and then down here.
Oh, man. The reaction he got at Money in the Bank when he ran back out. Face turn right there, but whatever.
He should have won over Del Rio.
And we just answered this, so... You asked about HBK, the ref. We just did. Gilazuri. Okay, man, everyone loves Shawn Michaels. Well, okay, this is a little different. Will HBK being involved in the match now take away from the actual storyline of Undertaker God and put all the focus on the friendship of HBK God? It could change the storyline a little bit because it's going to be the friendship, but also the thing with Undertaker.
To answer that question, yes, it's going to, because there's only so much attention you can have towards it, and it's going to be dispersed out.
Yeah.
Is that going to bring more in? Who knows? Is it going to be good for it? I have no idea.
Yeah, it takes away from that storyline, but that's not to say it doesn't bring in a better storyline. Yeah. I don't know if it's better or worse, but it'll definitely take away from
It's more comprehensive.
Yeah. We don't have enough time to go into this. Watch clock.
Yeah, we do. We have 20 minutes till Raw.
Look how many questions we have.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
And you still have this. I am excited for this one. This is my question.
Okay.
It's not my question, but it's for him, and I'm excited.
All right.
It's interesting. I like questions that make us think.
Oh, here it is. Cue Ball Bill.
Yes, that's who it is. Shout out to you.
Bills. Good man.
How'd you guys become wrestling fans? I honestly don't remember. Everyone always has this story. I think most of you are lying, because I was like 5. I don't remember. I could be like, well, I was walking down the street. My 6'4".
I think I had some action figures. My older brother watched it, and then we always had babysitters because my parents were, going on dates and all that stuff. And they'd see Smart, so they'd go and they'd get a little VHS of the pay-per-view, and that was where we'd always run to in the video stores. We'd see what they'd have.
Oh, yeah. That's the only memory I have. I can't remember how or why I started watching, because no one in my family watched it. It was just me and my mom in a house, so I have no idea. But I do remember always going to Hollywood Video and being so pissed because WrestleMania 13 was always gone. Every time. I couldn't watch it. And then I remember renting, I was so happy when I got to rent Rumble. Royal Rumble with Rock and Mankind. I quit, but I don't remember how. I really don't think you guys, most of you remember, because I was like 5. But where's your seat at Mania? If and how much does it cost? Too much. But here's a ring. Okay, so here's the ring.
I'll be the ring.
Okay, so this is the ring. This is the ramp. So you got the stage, the ramp coming here. I'm on the other side of the ring right here, 27 rows. So like straight on view. So it goes ramp, ring, me. Dead straight on right there. And man, everyone asks the same questions. We already fired 3 wrestlers. So
Why do you guys? All you guys also statistic want these guys fired, man?
yeah, these guys have families.
By God,
He has a family. 23 Cleveland Cavalier.
Hey.
Do you think that Kane and Randy Orton will have a match at 28? It seems like it to me. Seems like it to us too.
I think so.
I would bet on it because that would make no sense if not. But they've done dumber things before.
I've gone with the Raw before.
I like this question. Mental Machine 80. If you guys were a tag team, what other tag team would you want to put you over? Pick from any era.
Any era? You can have the Rockers, or
DX wouldn't put us over, but that'd be fun.
it would be fun.
What if we beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels?
London and Kendrick would be a great match.
I don't know if that'd be a great match.
It would be.
I don't
If we were
know.
a tag team, yeah, because you'd be the enforcer and I'd be the jump around guy versus 2 jump around guys. You get the contrast, but you'd still get all the spots with me and them. And then you go in there and throw Paul London over the ropes.
I'd say, get out of here.
I
I don't really want them to put us over, though. I don't think that gets us over as top
Hardy
baby
Boys.
faces.
Hardy Boys.
That's
Wait,
more
no,
like
no,
it.
no.
No, because Matt
The
Hardy.
Dudleys.
I want to get.
No.
I'm going through a. I
Edge
want
and
Edge and
Christian.
Christian.
And the Dudley Boys and us in the TLC.
We would have been the 4th team in all the TLC matches. We would have won every time.
Yep, and I would have hit a shooting star press off of it on a Devon.
And what I would have done was just do dumb stuff. I'd have been the
He would have speared Edge through a table to a chorus of boos.
to a chorus of boos. We'd be top heels.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your question.
Actually, no, you'd be heel, I'd be like a face who hangs out with the heels.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd be the heel that none of the other heels like because I'm kind of a dick, even to the heels. So I hang out with the baby faces. Yeah, we'd be dope, and we'd be called.
Camacho 101.
Yeah, we'd be called the Camachoites.
Yep.
This is your question. Jake books the Royal Rumble. J Miners 1 2 3 4. How would you have booked the Rumble match if you couldn't have Jameis or Jericho?
Jameis or Jericho.
Sheamus is even causing us to botch Chris Jericho's name. Okay, so obviously you didn't want Sheamus to win.
Yep.
Neither of us did.
Nope.
And we can't have Jericho win, who was kind of who we wanted to win. So you have to go. All right.
I go with Punk winning it because it was
That's a
anyone could
good
be in
question.
there. I'd have Punk go in there, number 23. I think that was where Michael Cole was.
I think so.
Yeah, so I'd have him replace Michael Cole. People would be like, "What?" He'd go in there, and then he'd eliminate all the people, and then the last 3 I'd have in the ring would be Ziggler, Bryan, and Punk.
So the 2 world champs and the guy that lost earlier.
Yeah, and there's gonna be sitting there staring at each other, and then they double, and then Ziggler gets Ziggler and Bryan are both fighting, and then Punk eliminates them both.
So then where would you go after that?
Triple threat match at Mania.
So
So what I'd have is
what would Jericho do?
Jericho would go fight the Undertaker. And then I'd have the Elimination Chamber match.
So is it a unification match, triple threat?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Because Ziggler would be like, "Oh, what's all this?" And then you'd have the Elimination Chamber for the 3rd spot because Ziggler feels like he should be in there. He wins, he gets over, and then you have those 3 guys in a match for the ages.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun. Great time.
We're almost to a half hour. I love this 500 sub. We need to get 500 more subs more often. Sweet Lots 18. What match did you think Rock should have won, but he lost?
I only answered one question, man.
Um,
You already answered questions from then. Yeah.
These are all from way back. I just
okay.
put it on there. Maybe one of the maybe at 17 against Austin, because my only problem with that was he already lost at 15, And then at 17, he had just beat Angle to get the title. And then they immediately turned Austin heel. We all know how well that went. So maybe, that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. Because, like, the dumb ones, like, he lost to Goldberg, but Rock was leaving. Goldberg was coming in. So that was good. Even though Goldberg didn't really pan out for them. He skedaddled. But maybe 17, if anything. And then maybe, I don't know, because I still like 19. Maybe, no, keep 17, because I liked 19 when there was like the thing where The Rock finally got his win, and Austin put him over in his last match. That was cool, Stone Cold. I don't know. He should have won that match on Raw that one time against that other guy.
He should have not put over the Hurricane. Fuck the Hurricane.
Oh, man. Hurricane.
All right.
And do you think Rock Austin should have another match together, or should they
No.
have a tag team match? And if so, who would you pick to face them?
No on all of those. There's a point. No.
I could see it being a draw at 30, but I don't know if Austin's really in shape for that. The thing about Austin is he's not the kind of guy that'll come back just to come back. Like, he would be pissed if they didn't have a good match. So if he's not in shape, he won't.
Yep.
I would love to see them have a tag team match, only because imagine The Rock and Stone Cold in a tag team match at WrestleMania against like Punk and someone, and have Punk and those guys win, and just say, "Final, shut the door on the Attitude Era," because those are the dudes.
Yep.
And
Punk,
just shut the door.
Punk and Brian, man, yeah.
Maybe,
Okay.
but yeah, just something like that. So
Punk
not
and
so much
Miz,
against each other, but
Punk and Rhodes.
Punk and Rhodes, that'd be pretty cool. They'd have to build up Rhodes more, but that's.
Sure, you have time.
I would like them to. I would have them come back in a tag where they could put, kind of like when The Rock and Sock came back to put over Batista and Orton, something like that. Heel Wolverine. What is your favorite sports game? And MLB The Show 12 came out on Tuesday. Would you buy it? Favorite sports game? Oh man.
King of Juniors Major League Baseball.
For the Nintendo 64.
Techno Super Bowl. I'm gonna go with MVP Baseball. It's 05.
I think with Manny on the front.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna go also with NFL 2K5.
I don't think I ever played that.
Oh, it was great. It was outstanding. You had the first person mode, which was so much fun.
I'm gonna say Madden 04 because on Madden 04,
That was a fun one. Michael Vick.
Vic was on the cover, and you could put any player at any position. So I always had Ed Reed or Michael Vick playing like every position. He was my kick returner. Michael Vick did all the jobs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with one of those. And will I buy? I don't.
No, we don't have PlayStation.
We don't have PS3s, so no. Good question though. Our friend Blaze probably will. Shout out Blake.
Hey Blake.
Orton Straight Brother, are you a fan of booking guys kicking out of finishers?
No.
I
It's
am.
a finisher. I don't want it to happen. No, because the more it happens, the less impactful it is.
But think of Money in the Bank without false finishers.
Yeah, well, think of Money in the Bank is great, but think about Extreme Rules if there was a false finisher in that.
Well, then, in certain matches.
Oh, in certain matches, of course.
At WrestleMania.
You don't have just automatic finishers. You know, if you have like 3 false finishers a year, that'd be great. But they don't. They do have false finishers every single freaking match.
Mm-hmm. I'm fine with them. Like Triple H Undertaker at 27. The Tombstone by Triple H, though. One of the greatest false finishes of all time. I thought it was done. Everyone in the crowd thought it was done.
Yeah.
My little cousin thought it was done. It was ridiculous.
We thought Taker broke his neck.
We thought Taker broke his neck. Gotta. But yeah, not like I'm not trying to see dudes kick out of the GTS on Raw by any means, but in the right scenario.
Or when
like
Mark
if you're
Henry
in like
kicked out of Starship Pain at 1 count on Raw,
that was fine. I liked that because that move doesn't look like it hurts at all. I mean, if I was Mark Henry, I'd have said this. Shit out of here. But in certain spots.
Yeah.
Who do you think Punk will feud with after Jericho? Kane. I already said it. Oh, I'll make a video.
Dude, fuck that feud.
I'll go back in my old video when Kane first came back. I said he was going to feud with Cena, Orton, and Punk in that order. Cena, Orton. Do I want to feud with Punk? No. I'm staying true to my prediction.
He should just go away.
Kane.
Go away. Stupid nihilist. They're nihilists, man.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Kane. It doesn't say who do you want, so I'm not gonna go there. But I'm gonna say Kane because I'm sticking to my guns here.
I'm gonna go with Kane as well.
Chase Oliver. Yeah. We got requests now. Chase Oliver. I want Justin to do his best Stan Van Gundy, and I want Jake to call a girl on his cell phone and hold a 1-minute conversation with her. You have your phone?
It's over there. It's not worth it.
Oh, it's not worth it?
No.
Chase Oliver saw the video of you at the mall. He
great.
wrote me about it. He said, I'm going to ask in the video. But I don't know how to do a stand bank any impression. My LeBron impression would be this.
Well, good.
And I miss a jumper. Rap battle between you and Jake. Let's put it this way. If we had time to write him down, I'd have a chance. But freestyle, him. So we're not going to do that. You should get a birthday cake with 500 candles.
No.
No, too late. It's not anyone's birthday. We already did that. And Mr. Out wants blood, death, violence, sex, drugs, or eating a burger from Jack in the Box. Don't have those in Utah. In-N-Out Burger, too far away. White Castle, don't have those. Whataburger, don't have those.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? Huh?
No.
We don't got none of those.
Like, what do you want from us? You want me to sit up here like this? Like, is this works, doesn't it?
I think it works fantastic. You're way up there.
Yeah.
This isn't going to work as last time. Botchermania!
You're supposed to tell the RKO, man. Oh, jeez. It's over.
Let's pretend
over.
like that didn't happen.
We're gonna RKO out of there for the violence, and then I was gonna raise myself for some blood.
That's true.
No.
But
I'll eat. I have pictures of me eating White Castle.
Okay.
And
maybe we'll make a montage of the first. I know we have a few video clips that are probably going to be. We'll play them right now, actually, at the end. The top 2 most memorable moments in our history. Well, we won't give it away, but our first SmackDown review, we were in sync without even trying on a certain move. And then we'll play the intro to our very first video where we look like jackasses.
No, then we can't. If we play the first intro, then we don't know what we called each other at the start.
What do you mean?
Like, that was one of the contents at the start of this video. People probably forgot, but 36 minutes ago we said, oh, well, if you say what we call ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that contest is off, by the way.
Yeah.
If you send that in, you didn't watch the entire video, so you look like an idiot.
If you send that in, we don't like you. But, 36 minutes. You're welcome, America. I don't want to hear any complaints. This is too long. All you guys did was complain for a week.
Yeah.
Where is it? Well, it's here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Here's the deal. You guys can stop this. You're not forced to watch this.
Actually,
but,
a little bit. Yeah, baby bit.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you enjoy us, you want to subscribe to us. And we're pretty enjoyable people, I guess.
I'll be honest. Yep.
Sparklebud only has 6 points. Oh, yeah. And one more thing.
The Nexus never died.
What are they going to do with Derek Bateman?
What are they going to do with Ryback?
I don't know, man. They have Rollins coming up and doing all these SmackDown stuff, but they don't have a plan for him. Let's have him come out at Mania and stare down.
He needs a gimmick.
I
just don't think he's got what it takes. CM Punk's Triple H voice is by far the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Oh gosh, what was Triple H? He was coming as a Paul Levesque, Hunter Hearst Helmsley first character, and see how it's over.
Exactly.
You want him to get over? Do the same thing that got you over. Put him with Shawn Michaels, and then have Mankind sell his entire career for him.
Marry Vince's other daughter that he doesn't have. Marry Shane. Get over with the gay community. Whatever. That'll wrap it up for us. So, again, we thank you, and we look forward to 500 more. I feel awful for the 11 subscribers that didn't get introduced in this. I feel like this video was not meant for you. When we get to 1,000, we will remember you 11, and you will be known as the 11.
The Elite 11?
Yep. Absolutely. Positively. So, we already said thanks to everybody. Like this video because it's 500 subscribers. Subscribe up here so we can get to 1,000.
Buy all the merchandise on www.shop.com. And take care.
Cut your hair.
What? Why'd you cut your hair, man?
Oh my gosh. Look at this length there. Let me get you an in-depth spot here. It's like here.
Man.
Take care. Molest a bear. But don't get scratched.
All up in your derriere.
There we go.
Alright, well.
We're going to watch Raw.
Yeah, it's Raw time.
Give him a wave.